If you still want to be a part of any upcoming games, please visit us online or have ticket booths for available tickets.
Hey fans, want to claim your own first Hype Squad posters? Then be sure to attend our next giveaway night when we're handing them out at the door. See you there. Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What's better way to pass the year than the pictures of your favorite mascot, the Coyote and the Silver Dancers? The National Basketball Association and the San Antonio Spurs.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Here's a look at some stats for Domantas Sabonis.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. And for the Spurs, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. And it's MP in at the point. When it comes to this time of the season, Grant, what are teams most focused on?
For BA, it's getting the defense in order. That's a priority. An offensive system can take some time to perfect, but a team has to sort out its defensive identity early.
Here's DeRozan. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Takes a 13-footer. Westbrook with the miss. And here's MP. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I asked how you counter a player with DeMar DeRozan's versatile scoring. We're putting a close sign on the mid-range tonight, Coach joked, adding, we're going to be very tight in that area defensively and not give him what he wants. Sounds like DeMar is in for an uphill battle tonight. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Well, it's hard to miss Wembanyama with that pass. That's a long target.
Outside Levine. Murray for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. And it's San Antonio's ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, anything in the arena is within Wemby's hoop range.
The Kings have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
It's time to look at the players in this rookie class who are shooting the ball the best so far this season. MP, number 1.
And looking at those numbers, how can you not be excited about this guy's future? For a rookie in this league, he's scoring the ball at an efficient clip already.
Pass to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Sacramento.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Outside Levine. Back to Westbrook. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at San Antonio, it's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And, of course, Sacramento, now 5.5 games back.
Well, I think for the Kings, they're sort of where we expected them to be at this point. A tough opponent, but not a team that you fear.
Yeah, the middle of the pack seems to be right where they belong. They don't want to get complacent or to start pressing.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are ecstatic to welcome back their superstar big man, Victor Wembanyama. He actually spent 10 days this summer training with monks in China, and he continues to embrace unorthodox training methods. Guys, perhaps appropriate given his unusual stature.
He's got that curiosity. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. Ellis is checked in for Sacramento. Schroeder comes in for Westbrook. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Kings forward DeMar DeRozan clearly bought into helping take this team to the next level. He said, quote, "I appreciate the passion and the drive from the coaching staff, from the players to the fan base to everything, top to bottom. Guys want to win. Anything is possible." Back to you, Brian.
They are plenty talented. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Now here's MP. Still no points. The shot's good.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Kings trail by 18. Schroeder passes to DeRozan. Now here's Ellis. Outside Achua. Pass to Schroeder. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it goes, but also we got to give credit to the defense. They're not making it easy out there.
Now here's MP. He played a great game against Golden State. Oh, there's the alley! And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
DeRozan passes to Achua. Back to DeRozan. And here's Sabonis. Outside Schroeder. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Seven seconds left to play in the first quarter. Look for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And MP subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Murray comes in for Achua. DeRozan is checked in for Ellis. And it's Westbrook in for Levine. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
With how big and powerful Wembanyama is, showing how delicate he can be with that teardrop.
Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
There's 1:40 left to play in the first half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Right side, Wembanyama. Vassell outside. MP against Westbrook. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 24 points for Victor Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Schroeder can't get it to go. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Sabonis. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Can they get it? Schroeder can't get it to go.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's DeRozan. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Westbrook outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Schroeder. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. We'll be back in a moment.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
You take a look at the Spurs, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the San Antonio Spurs.
The difference in field goal percentage is crazy. They're getting exactly what they want out there.
Yeah, even if adjustments are made, how does that defense really slow them down? And that is going to do.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And on the floor for Doug Christie as we get into the second half. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward positions. Zach LaVine out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. Inside. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
And when Victor dunks it, it sometimes looks like a toy hoop, doesn't it?
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Stan, there seems to be an impatience to this Kings organization. Continuity is not the order of the day.
Well, yeah, B.A., and it can be disorienting for the players. You don't want to become complacent. but there's got to be a happy medium and some stability.
Now here's MP. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, on any given night, this is what Wembanyama is capable of. He can put on a one-man show.
For Sacramento, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
And he makes the first.
A future Hall of Famer, Westbrook averaging a triple-double in a number of seasons and came close a few other times.
And he can't hit the second. Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, BA. I mean, evolution is something that's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn to do things. The next generation learns from them, and the skill level just continues to improve.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. BA?
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, BA.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Outside for Levine. And a miss there on the triple.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Wembanyama, screen on Westbrook. Here's MP. Rebound by the Kings. Well, Domantas Sabonis, already top 10 all-time in triple-doubles.
Yeah, he's a prolific scorer, rebounder, and playmaker. And BA, he continues to add layers to his game, and he's still in the thick of his prime.
San Antonio with the ball, following the score by Sacramento. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, Wembanyama is an ideal pick-and-roll partner. There's just so many ways he can beat the defense.
Outside Levine. Here's Westbrook. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything done.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Outside Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Westbrook. Sabonis with a screen on MP. Westbrook finds Sabonis. The 3 is up. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Sabonis. Westbrook's got 6.
And Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots.
Wembanyama. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside for Levine. And another Sacramento 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Westbrook from outside the arc. San Antonio with a rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. And so it's San Antonio with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
He's checked in for Harper. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Keegan Murray comes in for Achua. DeRozan is checked in for Ellis. And it's Westbrook in for Schroeder. They've got Kelly Olynyk. MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. San Antonio leading by 23. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Cornett passes to MP. Cornett sets a screen. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup.
The motor of MP. This guy loves to win. Loves to compete.
Westbrook against MP. Westbrook, the pass to DeRozan. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
MP outside. Fox, that's good.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. For 3, Westbrook. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Westbrook's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far. Oh, a highlight! What a slam!
Oh, my.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. On the wing, Levine takes a 3. And it's Cornett with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Cornett sets a screen. Here's MP. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Terrific anticipation there from Sabonis to get a hand up and deny that attempt.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on.
Earlier today, your coach said the champions play. I was inspired by what we needed to. Over to you, B.A.
Great stuff there, Dominic. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off.